There you go. Oh, you need a sound check? Yeah. Suck my ass like a lollipop. Welcome to another episode.
Brothers Weasley Lollipop. Stupid.
We have a vampire president.
Yep.
Because you didn't know, or
If you haven't seen his press conference lately,
if you didn't, here's the thing, man. If you live in 2021 like we do, and you haven't seen all these fucking videos about this fucking mummy that we have for president.
yeah. Not mommy. He's something else.
Yeah, right. Because mummies are older, but he's like a newer kind of thing.
I mean, mommies their bodies sometimes are like, rotting away, and they got the the old movies.
Not from the movie The Mummy.
But still,
you don't know how many people he sucked to fucking.
Somebody call Fraser.
Hey, what are we doing? What's his body count? If Biden ever gave you a totem that opens up, don't open it.
Should all house in America have a cat just in case?
Yeah, just have a cat, because Biden might fucking just sand in your fucking door and suck you dry.
Well, you haven't seen the video yet. Where President make a remark when he started working in the Senate. Do you know how long that was?
120 years ago. This guy is fucking delusional.
He was elected 120 years ago.
He's fucking delusional.
To the Senate. So he has seen a lot,
But we don't want to fucking see that. We elected somebody because
No. We elected a vampire. All right. We know what we were doing. We're gonna send this to Hollywood, and then they're gonna do the Biden President Dracula movie.
The vampire president. But listen.
What was the old movie? Vampire. What was it called? The
Diaries of Vampire.
Yeah,
No.
but this one is gonna be like.
wait, no, that's the one with Tom Cruise. And,
yeah.
And it wasn't Diaries of Vampire. What the fuck was the name of it?
The dialogue? No, it's something like a book. I always forget the name of it.
Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah, but this one is Interview with the President Vampire.
With the vampire president. Listen, we elected somebody because the one that was before made a few comments on Twitter, and you were offended by some stuff he said. But now we have one that can't read the teleprompter, can't do a Facebook Live. Hey, come, where's the other fucking card?
My first point is never mind.
The second one.
Never mind.
Fuck the first one.
The second point is
it doesn't matter. He
did say it doesn't matter, right? He did say that.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Can't fucking go up the steps from the fucking Air Force One, right? He sounds like me.
By the way, he's fine. He didn't hurt.
He didn't hurt himself.
So that's good.
He sounds like me. The thing about the thing is that when
that's funny.
About the second time that it doesn't matter. This I don't. One of these days is just gonna be in the news. Either the president doesn't remember he's the president.
So he's technically 160 something years old because he got elected to the Senate. He has to be like at least 30 something or 40.
120, yeah.
So 160 years old,
yeah.
And you would think he will know how to read some letters or his notes.
He's fucking blind. He probably needs glasses, but he's so fucking full of himself that he won't fucking get them.
Who said he doesn't wear contact glasses?
How? He can't barely keep his eyes open. Have you not seen his eyelid? He's so old, his eyelids are like closing in on his fucking body.
That's mean.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are we thinking? Right? And then you, the motherfuckers that complain about the gas prices and shit, you voted for him.
Yep.
Suck on that lollipop. You know?
What, $2.98 last time I checked?
It used to take $15 to fill my car. It's up to 30 now.
Yeah,
Right?
I almost
Right.
hit 40 the other day. I almost
And-
swing the
and-
gas.
And I don't give a fuck about Trump supporters or Biden supporters. I'm just saying the fucking facts here. Trump can suck a dick. Biden can suck a dick. Pence can suck a dick. Camilla will definitely suck your dick. She looked like she gets some bad. She look.
Her husband. You know, she's married.
She looked like she gets some bad head, bro.
What?
Apparently 71% of Americans approve of Biden's plan for COVID-19, and I just want to reiterate, he's been in office for 2 months and a half, and he hasn't
implemented nothing
this was
new.
from the previous thing that was going to happen regardless. So
Vaccine, wear a mask, distance.
I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, he hasn't really done anything change.
So,
Except for vaccinating 300 Americans.
So the 71% that said that they approve is the 71% that voted for him is a bunch of dumb pieces of shit. So I don't know if you noticed that you know, we talked about Trump fucking with China, right? And you know, having a tight hold on China. The man's only left office 2 months and a half ago.
Yeah.
And China's already fucking trying to get in the Philippines. And what does the president do? They're doing fucking great. I approve of their fucking culture and just beating the shit out of people, you know, to do whatever they need them to do.
Isn't China still a communist state? Mm-hmm. And he approves of that.
Yeah, he approves of everything.
On a democratic nation.
Their leader is doing a great job. That's from our president's
point of view.
You know what I'm saying? But you're happy with your, what was it, $1,400? You're fucking happy now. Right? As long as he gives you money, fuck it. That's why you fuck the old guy next door to pay your fucking bills, you fucking bitch.
You're on something today, bro.
You fucking thought. Your sugar daddy, he's your neighbor, you nasty bitch.
Oh.
That's why people don't listen to this.
Yeah. For your 30-minute rant of insulting them. Well, I mean, if they get offended,
if it doesn't apply to them, they should be laughing with me.
Yeah, true.
Now, if it offends you, you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You got some shit you need to work on. You got fucking issues. I'm surprised you guys didn't wrote an email to us. Listen, man, we can't support this shit no more. Yeah. I understand it's a freedom of speech and shit, but your shit's out of fucking pocket, bro. You need to find another platform.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Next thing you know, we're gonna have to be streaming
on Daily Motion.
No. Pornhub.com. Watch us on Pornhub.com.
We probably get more views there.
Hey, you watch our shit and then you get somebody getting plowed in the ass on the next video.
Yeah, there you go.
You put our video and it loading up. Stepson fuck stepmom in the dryer.
Stepmom stuck on the dryer or something like that. Oh boy, we'll probably get more views.
Pornhub and next videos.
Did you not saw that guy that made a bunch of money because he said getting fucked by depression and he's just sitting on a chair on Pornhub?
Yeah, just sitting.
He went viral for
got a bunch of views.
Getting fucked by depression or something like that. So maybe we just but the only thing is we will have to add something sexual to all our titles.
We'll just do we're you know we there's a video and then 0.5 seconds of a naked girl pops up every 10 minutes.
No on the title. Not on the video. You can just do whatever on the video, but I'm saying the title had to have something sexual on all of them.
120-year-old vampire fucks a whole country.
There we go. Yep. You know what? We should try it. That could be an experiment. We should do that, upload it, and see if we get any views for it. You probably
will. They click on it and just us here. Suck my ass like a lollipop. Hey, it's probably a bunch of perverted motherfuckers. They're like, oh, these motherfuckers are funny.
Oh, you know what? We should do it.
And they're looking to the fucking thing, just scrolling to the videos, like, what the fuck?
We should do it.
They're gonna click just for curiosity. They're like,
huh?
and they're just holding their shit
for an hour and 20 minutes. That we
and then it's over, and they're like, okay.
We should try it just for fun. And then show the results here live.
Yeah, we should do that. And they 120-year-old 160-year-old vampire fucks the whole country, and gives them money after. 160-year-old vampire pays money to fuck whole country.
Give you
We're gonna get so many thumbs down in that bitch.
Oh, we're gonna get a bunch of thumbs up.
This is a fucking clickbait. I wanted to see 160-year-old vampire fucking the whole country. Hey man, that shit podcast pops up on Pornhub. And then they're like, where's the rest of the videos? We're here, Pornhub.com/upload. We're putting fucking
all the episodes. Fuck it. It's fucked up. We're gonna try it.
Join in on the preferred podcast on the porn community.
Well, by the time you say fuck, we probably get a bunch.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guy fucks a lot, and it's just me saying fuck.
Oh, that'll be great. That is true.
Oh
man.
Shit! I forgot where we were at.
We're talking about China.
But yeah, man. Now.
Hello to our Pornhub viewers.
Hey, that video up top was fucking lit. That bitch was getting 2 dicks up the ass. That was insane, bro. Holy shit.
Oh man. What
was her name?
What was the one we were making for the other day? Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, don't fuck with that. We got some options for you. If you want to write them down, you can search. What was it? Riley Reid, fucked by a bunch of black guys. That's a good one.
Wasn't she? I remember her because in Puerto Rico, remember they got her confused with a known personality on TV, and then they were spreading the video saying she was, whoever it was on TV at that time.
I remember her for deep throwing a dick.
Natalia.
Oh yeah.
So they were saying that was her, and then they spread that video all over the place. Yeah. And even came out in the news and shit that her sex tape was leaked, and then they were like, never mind, that was a porn star.
I mean, I don't remember her for that. I remember her because she was choking a dick. Well,
oh boy.
Hey, we'll get don't log off. I'm gonna look him up, and I'm gonna give you a list of the best porn stars in 2021.
Oh boy.
I can give you a couple on the top of my head.
You did that on purpose?
But I'm serious.
You did that on purpose too. Yeah, I know what you did there.
But I'm serious. Alright. Okay. Let's go back to China.
Yep.
Asa Kira.
You shouldn't say that. We don't know where she's from, really.
Fuck. Google.
No.
If you only write her name, nothing bad's gonna happen. Sure. Let me do it on incognito. I'm dead ass.
She's probably like Asian American or something like that. She was probably born here.
Okay. She's Japanese.
Told you.
Hey, anime is pretty cool. And you know what's a good segue for anime? Fucking hentai.
Yeah, you're on something today.
Anything you can dream of, don't fucking draw that shit.
Hey, you probably make a lot of money out of that shit too.
We should do the 160-year-old vampire and put it on the hentai
section. Yeah. Well, that will make sense. Yeah.
and on the tags of the video.
Country USA. What? Yeah.
There was a guy on was it TikTok? I don't remember where he's at. He goes, "What can we do to get back to the Americans for Hiroshima and shit?" And they're like, "We should draw completely impossible girls on cartoons with completely impossible stories. Make them like it. Make them want to come here. And when they come here, we treat them like shit."
That's smart. Hey, probably has worked.
And they say, "Anime created." Oh, fuck. I don't know if you noticed, the anime culture is fucking booming right now.
Yeah.
And it boomed a lot on quarantine.
Yes, yeah.
So,
because, I mean, Attack on Titan got a lot of press.
Yeah, Attack on Titan, it was...
And then most people watched Dragon Ball Z, but they didn't know it was anime until, later on.
Pokemon. Fucking Nick. Oh, I didn't watch... I watched Dragon Ball Z Pokemon. Those are animes.
Those are animes.
And he's like, no, they're cartoons. No? They played on Cartoon Network. Dumb motherfucker. Fuck, let's go back to China. But yeah, bro... China owns half the fucking world.
20-minute silence, so you go back to China. Now we feel like an anime where it takes 500 episodes for the big fight. So we start on China, then we go the same way.
And then you get to the fucking fight. In the middle of the fight, they go back to the story to explain why the fuck he's gonna do that damn move and shit.
And then we're back here. We're talking about China.
Okay, so China. So who? Okay, so say China and the Philippines get some shit, right? It like gets serious.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the NOU is gonna.
The who?
The thing.
United Nations.
Yeah. What's the acronym?
UNO.
UNO. What is it? ONU.
You're trying. Fuck. We're trying to play Uno, and you're playing some other game, bro.
I'm playing fucking poker. They decide to step in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do they try to find the countries and do it, or they back one up? Now we owe half our shit to China.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We own like $13 trillion.
We have treaties with China.
Yes.
We ain't got shit with the Philippines
that I know of.
And then I'm pretty sure China has a bigger military force than Philippines.
Of course.
Would we even bother? Would we back up China, or would we intervene?
I think I mean, if the United Nations intervenes, then it has to be a majority decision of what we're gonna do next.
No, and I understand that, but will we back somebody up, which we shouldn't, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no.
Because if we back up the Philippines, we're betraying China. We join China, we're fucking bullies.
Yeah.
Do we say we're not gonna do shit, or do we intervene and be like, China, come
a peace treaty kind of deal?
Bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing? So that's gonna.
Then China tells Biden, we'll forgive your debt.
Like fucking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That's a tool that's gonna help us later. That's what's gonna happen.
How do you know your brother has kids? That's Mickey Mouse.
That's a mystery tool. That's a tool that might help us out later. Who fucking knows what we're gonna do with that, bro? There's Facebook froze the president of Venezuela's page because misinformation of COVID-19.
He's allowed to have a Facebook page.
That's what I'm saying. The guy that is a dictator, fucking
literally fucking the country.
People dying of hunger. He didn't want to allow help from anybody else.
Nope.
Had a Facebook 4 more months longer than our president did for just saying some dumb shit.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that. You come to your own conclusion.
He probably has a Twitter too.
Probably does. Apparently, we're gonna get to our subject in a minute. Apparently, a study. Was it a study or was it just like the Datbot thing?
It was a survey they did on a dating site or something.
So apparently,
75% of the people.
Datbots are a big turn on for single bitches in the pandemic sex era. All I gotta say is, where my bitches at? Why ain't got bitches lined up trying to suck my dick? Huh? I'm a dad, and I have a body. Where the bitches at? I don't fucking see them. My phone dry as shit. I get notification. Not even Facebook sends me notifications no more. What the fuck are they? You know what I mean? Not saying what the fuck.
Maybe you need to be in a dating site because it was done by, I think it was.
See, now that's different. I apologize to all you bitches that I just called bitches.
What I'm saying is, this survey was done on a dating website.
Now that we're in Pornhub, on the fucking search bar, put that button.
Clickbait.
Imagine. Brought to you by Pornhub. A fucking advertisement. We get ad deals and the show's playing and halfway through, you want to enlarge your penis? Wizard magical people. And then 30 minutes later it's a Trojan commercial.
Yeah, Trojan.
OnlyFans commercial 30 minutes later.
Yeah, there you go.
That's where we make our money.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck. I'm contacting OnlyFans right after I know this shit.
Yeah, but we need the views though, so we need to see how it
So we
does.
need to go on Pornhub first. Fuck, okay. I shouldn't be saying Pornhub.
You be saying it like 100 times.
Fuck. They go fucking. Hey, we're gonna have to charge you for every time you say Pornhub. Fuck you.
No, that should pay us. You know, we're
They should
promoting.
pay us. We're promoting you. And listen.
Didn't they have like a big advertisement that came out on like Facebook and shit? But
they're when the quarantine
hit,
it was
right?
their premium access was free.
Yeah, something like that. I remember.
I bet bitches were fucking mad as shit.
Their boyfriend didn't contact their girlfriends for a while.
No, like fucking say you had a premiere page and then you were getting paid over that and pro was like, nah, we're gonna give it to them for free.
But isn't it like YouTube? They still get paid for views as well.
I don't know. Because it used to be. I don't know. I
have no idea.
I'm not a professional, but you know. The way I understand.
This is the moment, like in the movie, like I gotta stop talking now.
Yeah. It's like anything.
Because I thought
it's like when you buy YouTube Premium, like you get no ads and shit. But what there's videos that are made by big porn companies and porn stars, and those videos you have to pay to be able to watch them
because they're owned by whoever did.
Exactly. So I don't know if they give it to Pornhub pays them ahead, and then you have to pay Pornhub back for that. I don't know.
Interesting.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
like when they came out, I thought it was just like YouTube.
I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is, I am not biased to any porn sites that this video gets shared. If you would like your name mentioned,
let's go right down to business.
You hit us up, and the next episode is gonna be brought to you by YouPorn, where you can find the best MILFs, teens, and anything you can think of. YouPorn has. Come today. CUM.
Copyright 2020.
Copyrighted 2021. The most fucked up year ever. I'll get it because it got okay.
Yeah. What else we have?
Falcon and Winter Soldier came out the Friday before.
Yeah.
Bro, this is our year anniversary, you fuckers.
Is it?
Yeah, 27 was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Holy shit.
Hey.
Confetti. We're fucking year anniversary. We're talking about fucking choking on a dick and shit.
Happy 1 year anniversary. Oh boy.
So if it's a year anniversary, it's been a year anniversary from like the lockdown and shit.
Yep, that's true. Because we started right the
Like
week
a week
the
after-
the
a
week
week
after
Yeah.
the first lockdown.
Like we didn't even know if we were gonna be able to do this shit.
No.
If a cop saw me, I always had my work shirt on the side. I'm going to work, bro. I don't know what you want. I don't know what I'm.
They moved me from store, man.
Nah, what store is it? Fucking the one around at the corner, bro.
I'm new. I don't know the number.
I'm just going there to help because they're getting fucked with all the toilet paper they're getting in. Fuck. That's the
Yeah.
year anniversary. You can put that. Fuck. Forget
Yeah, in
about
parentheses, 1 year anniversary. There.
Yeah.
By the way, this is a 1 year anniversary.
Oh shit!
That we forgot to mention
And
at the beginning.
I thought I was gonna make like a clip thing for the 1 year, and I forgot. I forgot it was this.
Oh boy.
Fuck. Shit. Okay, so, Falcon and Winter Soldier came out 2 Fridays ago. You know, people already talking shit like the WandaVision, that they don't like it, that it's slow moving. You suck. Okay.
Because they're so accustomed to watching superhero movies, they're fast paced.
But
a series, you gotta slow it down because if you do it fast paced the whole time, you're gonna lose it.
I like that it's right. It's 6 months after, Infinity War.
Okay.
Endgame.
Yeah.
When everybody came back and shit.
So it's dealing with the 5-year gap or whatever.
It's dealing with all the people coming back, and
yeah.
it's explaining how the resources are limited now because all the people that came back and production wasn't the same.
Yeah.
And then there's the faction that's bad is the faction that actually agreed with Thanos on
population reduction and all this stuff.
And then it would have been like, instead of being United States, China, it would be like a whole world thing. It wouldn't be divisions and shit.
New world order, technically.
So they're against, obviously, the people coming back, and they're attacking the government because the government is more worried about the people that came back than the people that were left behind before.
Oh, okay.
So it's and then it goes into there's already a couple flashbacks of Bucky when he was a Winter Soldier killing people and shit. Those parts are fucking amazing. And then there's like they show the people he killed and he's making amends, so he's finding their families and shit.
Oh.
So it explained how he's not like in jail right now. Like he got pardoned because of his role
with the Avengers and
so it's clicking out, and like the backstory of Falcon's family and his backstory.
Yeah, because we don't know nothing. Just he was friends with Captain.
Yeah, he was in the army and Captain found him somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then Bucky doesn't have family, and he just backstory when he was a fucking assassin for Hydra.
Yeah,
you know. But it's a good show, bro. It's awesome. The show is awesome. They're bringing back actors from other movies and shit. So, they introduced the Patriot from the Young Avengers. It's the black kid with the Captain America shield, but the old style.
Yeah, the one with the
Patriot. The young Patriot. They already showed him in the show, but they didn't say who he was.
Yeah, of course. They've been doing that a lot. But
show's good. Disney's doing really good with the shows, so I'm pretty sure when Loki comes out, it'll be that one's gonna be really, really good.
Yeah, because they can do so much stuff with them.
That's a bigger cast than the other shows.
Yeah,
because they have, obviously it's Loki, Tom Hiddleston, but like the side characters are really big actors too. Talking about shows, I started watching The Regulars. I didn't know this fucking show existed until this fucking morning.
I think it came out not so long ago, because I remember watching the previews. I was like, I have it on my watch list. When it popped up on one of the previews, I'll put it on the watch list. Yeah, it didn't. I didn't even see the preview, and then I looked at it, and I said, "Oh shit, that's the Hound from Game of Thrones." Yep. And then, so they made it to where it's him, but every episode has a different bad guy. I thought it was gonna be so like they did with Sherlock. Oh no.
Exactly. I thought
every episode is a different case.
I thought it was gonna be a big bad wolf, but it's like. There's a big bad wolf, but there's like different bad guys. Yeah, like every other
cop other show. They're different cases, but there's always a backstory with one bad guy running around every episode.
So this one's based on one of Sherlock's. It's almost like a what's it called when they do a show off a show?
Spinoff.
It's almost like a Sherlock spinoff, but with paranormal shit.
Well, it wouldn't be a spinoff because it didn't use the same characters to introduce it. It would be more like a
Sherlock and Watson's in it.
Yeah, but they're not the same characters. When it's a spinoff, it is based off of that show. So technically, it's like another story from the same show. So this is more like a different version of the story. Now, when you say spinoff, there's characters that get recast. Like NCIS New Orleans, the characters can go between the shows.
Yeah, but New Orleans is a different whole cast.
Yes.
Exactly.
But they spin off out of NCIS. Like their first episode came on NCIS.
So you can technically say this one's spin off from Sherlock Holmes.
No.
Yes, it's the same writer.
It's the same writer, but not the same show. When you say spin off of a show, that means the show started in that show.
Exactly. But there's no show for Sherlock.
Exactly.
But it's a spin-off from the book. It's technically a spin-off from the fucking book.
No. Because
any fucking way. The point of the show is this fucking homeless pieces of shit are running in the streets dirty as shit, you know what I'm saying? And then
nice way to explain it.
So one of them has like paranormal powers, and then Watson finds him and all that shit. Just fucking watch the fucking show. Anyway,
nice way to tell people to watch it.
So it's paranormal shit. And there's like ghosts and shit on it, and it's not just ghosts.
But you just said it's paranormal.
You know what I'm saying? So,
so they get into the mystical creatures and shit like that, or is it more like
it's more like so the gate between the spiritual world and whatever's open, right? Mm-hmm. And somebody found a way to give people powers to do bad things.
So they gotta find out who it is.
This guy says that people. So say your wife dies and you use it's like a wooden
box.
No, what's it called? What's it in English? The Ouija board.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you talk to it, the thing will move by itself, and you touch it, it gives you supernatural powers.
Oh. But
then it's only if you want to use it for bad shit. It's not gonna give it to you if you're like, I want to save people so they don't die like my wife died. It's like, I want to kill the motherfuckers that did this shit. They'll give you powers for you to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So based on what you do, the first guy was a zoologist and he gave him powers to control birds.
Oh.
The other one was a dentist and they gave her powers to take it. She would take all your teeth, and then
use them as projectiles.
She takes away your teeth and then buries them, and then she makes a clone of you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So but yeah, it has to be like vengeance type shit.
Yeah. So evil spirits. Evil spirits.
And then obviously the girl finds them, and then they figure it out. Blah blah blah.
And then at some point you get the good spirits. At some point, probably.
I don't know. Because I think there's no good spirit. It's just the person that has the powers of vision is the one that's supposed to stop the whole thing.
The spread. Of course. The bad guys always get the cool shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
just like Transformer. Well, how come the Decepticons have the coolest shit?
Decepticons got the cool shit. They got the jets. They got the fucking everything.
I remember watching that part of the movie. It was pretty funny.
Fucking, what the fuck? A fucking jet? No.
Oh, what was that new cartoon show you showed me from? Is that Hulu or Amazon?
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime, yeah. What's the name? Invincible.
Yes. Invincible.
Yes. I saw the previews for that, and I thought like, this is gonna be the shit.
The show starts all fucking wholeheartedly and shit. And like, oh, you'll get your superpowers eventually, blah blah. And then he gets his superpowers. You know, it's a little bit of blood, broken nose or whatever. And then the show ends. I didn't know there was fucking after credits.
You missed the after credits?
No, I didn't. So because it's not like really, it shows that the director and the creator, and then it pops up to the after credit. There's two after. Was it two after credits?
How many episodes are there?
There's only 3 been out.
Oh, so it's weekly?
Amazon hit 3 and then it's gonna be weekly.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh shit, fucking and the after credits like 6 more minutes of the show.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's almost like they could have added it to the show and then the end credit, but they do like an end credit scene, so it gets more meaning to the next episode. I mean, it doesn't make sense when it's 3 episodes because you're gonna watch the other 3. But it's like if it's weekly, you get like a glimpse of next week.
Next week.
So, so I'm like, oh shit, fucking after credit. That's pretty cool. So they show this guy that's almost like Batman. He's called Blackwing or some shit. And he's doing something. His thing lights up, and then the other superheroes are doing some other shit. Their shit pops up, and they get to their hub, and they're like, "So what did you call us here?" And she's like, "I didn't call you here." It's like, it's a trap. So they all start looking around, and suddenly the Flash guy looks and just fucking starts running, and then he grabs the other superhero and turns, and you can see the main guy, the main superhero, just fucking going for a punch. And then, so they start fighting him. The Flash guy's fucking, you know how they did, on
X-Men?
No, the movie of the Justice League movie where Flash is moving so fast that he goes into the speed force after he beats Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
Something like that. He starts, and then the Superman guy just what's his name? Omni
something.
Yeah, so like, fucking powerful as shit. He grabs him by the head and then grabs his head and starts fucking squeezing and pops it, bro. He's squeezing. His eye starts popping out. I fucking squeezes this shit. Then the other superheroes like, yo, what the fuck
is going on?
So they're fighting him, and they're like, something must be controlling him or whatever. And they're just trying to stop him. They're not trying to kill him. But then he just starts fucking bodying everybody, bro. The fucking fish just fucking erased his fucking face with a punch. One of the other ones just split him in half and shit. And then the last 3 that were left, they're like, even he's controlling out, we have to kill him because he's fucking killing us. So they go, bro, and the fucking they all jump to get him, and the big strong guy jumps and he just goes flat through his chest. And then the other bitch comes and she's holding him, and he just goes and turns her head like 360, and she's looking through the back and goes and just fucking coughs up blood. And there's like a Manhunter, but he like stretches.
No, okay.
He turns into like a goo and stretches, and he just went and just fucking
ripped him off.
Just ripped him off, and he's like in half. And then this guy, he pushes to his heart, and then he's alive. He's like, why? He just doesn't say shit. He goes and cuts his head off. You're like, oh shit! But they beat him up. He's all beat up, and his face fucked up, and he just faints. So when everybody comes in to check in, they think they just got attacked by somebody. He's the only one that survived.
That's crazy.
But it makes it seem like he's bad, but then he's a good dad or whatever, and then there's sometimes he snaps. He snaps and then he's back to nice again. He snaps and then he's back to nice. So I don't know if it's like something's controlling him or whatever the fuck, but I don't know. He wasn't. He told this kid like, you get your powers enough, and then when the kid told him he had his power, he's like, are you sure? Like it was like if when he got his powers, he was gonna have to like either fuck him up or something. So I'm pretty sure somewhere along the way he's gonna have to fight his dad for something.
Yeah, or maybe it's the other version of Superman. Instead of being on Earth,
he's good. His whole purpose from his planet is because
that's what I'm saying.
No. His planet, it's not like Superman where they're normal in their world. They're strong and shit. They fly in their world and everything. They're already strong over there.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he just here over like a spy, pretend to be good, and then he just invades. You know.
So, because it's not like Superman over there. They're all normal.
Yeah.
The planet they're from, he comes here. The sun is what makes him strong, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, the sun.
Some shit like that. Superman's a bitch anyway. Batman's better. But over there, they were strong already. They would fly on their planet, and then when you came of age, you would go to other undeveloped planets and help them regrow.
Okay.
And then he was assigned Earth, right?
Right.
So he's assigned to help, but he's then assigned to be the sole protector of Earth.
Yeah, But what I'm saying is, what if that's the side of the story that you're showing you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they go help them, do that shit, and then they're like they're slaves to that planet or something.
No. What I'm thinking is make them strong, and then once they're strong, we'll test our power against them. Something like that.
I don't know. It was just weird that the fucking show just turned upside down. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I saw the animation look like the Young Justice kind of animation.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. But obviously they curse and shit. It was pretty funny. The superheroes always they look like kind of Justice League kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this guy that's you think he's good the whole time and he's like he's bad but you don't notice it and then they show him like oh shit.
Yeah.
The fuck was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh yeah. So they're fighting. There's like an ultra dimensional thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes through them with the aliens.
Okay.
They open a portal and he's fighting them. He takes the bad guy and goes with him to the dimension. And then he goes home and he tells his mom. He's like, and she's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. He does this all the time. He probably went over there and had a nice chat with them. Why to not invade this dimension?" And he's over there fucking breaking people apart, flying and destroying. They pan out from the planet and they show the lights and they just show him flying over and just destroying city, just flying across.
Yeah.
And the lights turning off on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
And then their dimension run faster in time, so he was all bearded up. He just fucking cutting people and shit. And at the end, he's holding like a big old rock. He's making the scientists open the portal again. So he lets the rock go, flies into the portal, and the rock kills the scientists. Holy shit. They invaded Earth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but still.
But he literally destroyed their whole planet. Just
for the F of it.
Fucking let's go the thing, and the scientists all hugging their wives and shit. The rock just fucking. Holy shit! That guy just annihilated everybody. It looked great. It looked amazing. How they did it. How he was like going through city to city and just fucking blowing it all up. It was great.
Good animation then.
Oh yeah. But
I guess we're catching up to the animes, I guess.
Yeah. Hashtag hentai on the top bar. It'll take you to the best hentai you've seen. Brought to you by X Videos.
Stupid.
All right, back to the fucking thing we were gonna talk about. I guess. Fucking ghosts.
Talking about paranormal.
Yeah, I mean, we were gonna talk about irregulars and go to ghosts, but we went to somebody disemboweling everybody. Ghost is a tricky thing. Because some people believe in it, some people don't.
Some people usually use it to exploit people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Psychics and shit.
I'm trying to be nice about it. You just went right for the jugular.
Don't get me wrong. I don't particularly think that ghosts are real, but I love the fucking shows.
Oh, yeah.
Not all of them, because some of them are stupid, but like, I'll watch one or two that I like, right?
Yeah.
And some people use ghosts to like think that there's family members and shit watching over them, which to be honest with is creepy as shit. If you think that way, pretty sure you think that ghost fucking you, and now you nasty bitch.
Yeah, there's a woman that married a ghost and then divorced the ghost because the ghost cheated on her or something like that. No, she cheated on the ghost because she fell.
Listen, there's people marrying themselves and then divorcing them because they were unfaithful to themselves. This. You know what I'm saying? Right.
And we're saying we don't have a mental issue.
I'm 28 years old, right? It's crazy to think.
But
it's crazy to think I'm a full ass grown up, right? And and I sit here and I talk about cartoons and shit. I'm like a fucking little kid when Justice League came out, right?
Yeah.
But I'm 28. I'm almost 30, and there's kids that are 20 out here talking about dumbass shit like marrying themselves and then divorcing themselves because they cheated on themselves. Or marrying a truck or some shit. There's a guy that married this truck.
Yep, yeah. And a woman that married a car.
And there's a guy that married fucking balloons.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing?
A guy that married a sex doll and then divorced her because he broke it.
Here's my thing. You see a person doing that, put him in a fucking mental hospital. Don't empower the motherfucker. Because the same person that made the balloons has 5 people in his fucking basement chained up or dead.
With balloons.
You know what I'm saying? He covered them in rubber. You my balloons.
Yeah.
Doing the Titanic scene in his fucking basement. How you gonna tell me somebody's mentally fine with saying I want to marry myself?
It's okay to love yourself. But
you know, but that's almost psychological. You're a fucking psychopath. You're a functioning psychopath, maybe.
No, because a psychopath doesn't feel emotion. I mean, like empathy or.
He doesn't feel emotion about anybody else but himself. So he's fucking marrying himself. He's a fucking murderer. He's a serial killer. Look at American Psycho.
True.
Hey, Paul. Yeah.
What's up?
Say
hello to my little knife.
Fucking just axe this shit.
Shit.
Fucking. We can't talk about ghosts. We just go to somewhere else.
Yep.
Ghosts, entities, spheres of light,
entities,
fucking
entities,
excuse me, demons in some cultures, or your ex-husband, or ex-wife, that demon bitch. She's the right hand of the devil, fucking Lucifer whore. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. Some people do. Some people do. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, we heard that from people.
We've heard that from several motherfuckers.
Or their mothers-in-law.
You know. A fucking she-devil. Fucking ghost. Unless is the cult or the cult classic Ghost with what's his name?
The ghost plastic what?
The cult classic, the Ghost movie where he's doing the fucking vase, the sexy scene with the vase thing.
Ghost. That's the other one.
I know,
Ghost,
cult
right?
classic Ghost.
Yeah,
well, what's his fucking name? It's not
Um,
Kurt Russell. It's
no. He's the one that did Dirty Dancing too, right?
Yes.
Forget his name.
Anyway, that fucking movie.
I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, Ghost. Here we go. What's your name? Ghost. You want some ghost weed?
You want some Ghost Chips Ahoy?
What the fuck?
Or nitric oxide?
No.
So you can work out? Ghost. Because that's what you're going to be. The heart attack's going to give you.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. And Whoopi Goldberg and Tony Goldwyn.
Yeah, so that is Patrick Swayze right there.
Patrick Swayze. Now, let me tell you something, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're sitting down making pottery and a ghost sits on your back with his dick against you, that ghost is a sex offender.
Yeah, he didn't ask permission.
Technically, he didn't ask for your consent. 2021, cancel ghost. Hashtag cancel ghost.
From the
hashtag
ghost from Scary Movie.
Hashtag cancel Patrick Swayze. Hashtag cancel Demi Moore. Hashtag cancel Whoopi Goldberg. That's gonna be the name of the episode. Hashtag cancel ghost.
Cancel Sixth Sense too.
I mean, they ain't out here trying to fuck people.
Yeah.
This guy literally went and stalked a trained ghost that could touch her so he can touch her. You know, that's fucking dedication. Motherfuckers that can't touch shit sees a ghost that can touch shit. Ask him to learn how to touch it so he can touch the bitch. You know what I'm saying? If that's not creepy, I don't know what to tell you. 2021, you'll figure it out. You told me.
Well, I guess we need to talk to the writer. Like, how the?
Hey man, what the fuck?
How did you come up with this?
Cancel the writer of Ghost.
What was going through your mind when you wrote this?
Cancel your thinking, you piece of shit. So who the fuck
Invented ghosts.
came out with I saw a ghost, right? A ghoul, entity, supernatural appearance. What was it called? What did you change it?
Forgot.
There's another thing. Fuck.
Paranormal Activity.
No. Apparition. What is it called?
Supernatural apparitions.
Something I don't remember.
Spirits.
Physical apparition. It's something called with apparition on it. I don't fucking know.
Manifestations.
Yeah, some shit like that. So who came up with this whole thing of like dead people can just walk around invisible and shit?
So apparently they don't know. They just know that ghost stories have been going on since ancient times. So tales of spirits who return from the dead to hunt the places they left behind have figured primarily in the folklore of many cultures around the world.
So this is before religion, I'm guessing.
Or
before there was the sense of there's top and a bottom.
Since the beginning of time, we don't know when religion started. There always been a top and a bottom.
There's
always been a top.
Valhalla.
There's always been a top. Some culture don't believe there's a bottom.
Valhalla, the Great Beyond or some shit. So there's always
Hades. They have a bunch of
there's always been.
There's always been a spiritual world.
Yeah. So
for all intent and purposes.
Yeah.
So it tells that involve historical figures ranging from queens, politicians to writers and gangsters, and many of whom died early, violent, or mysterious deaths. So
when we're done here, I need you to click on 3 famous historical ghosts because I want to see that. I want to see what that is. No,
it's right here. It's part of this.
Yeah. Oh.
So
it's gonna be funny.
So what is a ghost?
Yeah, what is a fucking ghost?
Also known as a specter. The Spectre from Marvel's comic books.
Shit.
Is it DC?
Hey,
Spectre is DC Comics.
Yeah, motherfucker takes care of everybody without consent. Cancel Spectre.
Cancel the Spectre.
Fucking nasty ass superheroes taking over fucking women and shit. Fuck you. You nasty.
Well, actually, the Spectre kills people.
Huh?
The Spectre comic.
Wait, are we talking about the same person?
I don't know.
I'm talking about the ghost that's like red and white.
Red and white.
He's on Justice League Dark.
Well, I think he's not the Spectre I'm talking about.
Oh, well, he takes
like the name Spectre comes the one they use on the crossover for Arrow, Flash. He's like a former detective that became a ghost.
Yeah, I know that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he kills the bad guys.
Yeah, he kills them. Yeah. But I'm talking about the other one.
No, the other one he's like a crazy dude.
Yeah, but he takes over your body.
Yeah.
So cancel that motherfucker I'm talking about.
So it's based on the Asian idea that a person's spirit exits separately from his or her body and may continue to exist after that person dies. Mm-hmm. Because of this idea, many societies began to use funeral ritual as a way of ensuring that the dead person's spirit will not return to hunt the living. So that's where you get the whole Indian rituals of burning the bodies and so they can pass on through the next world and they don't get stuck in this world. So this is where all from the ghost idea back in ancient time. That's where all the rituals.
Because now it's either vengeance or unfinished business, or he's horny for somebody. You know, now it's a bunch of shit. Fucking ghosts have more backstories than fucking the Joker. You know what I mean?
So the places that are haunted are usually believed to be associated with the occurrences or emotions in the ghost's past. They are often former homes or the place where he or she died. Yeah. Aside from the actual ghostly apparitions, there you go. That's what you were looking for.
No.
Traditional signs of hunting range from strange noises, lights, odors, or breezes to the displacement of objects, bells that ring spontaneously, or musical instruments that seem to play on their own.
Oh, shit. So that's why it's like abandoned hospitals, abandoned asylums.
Yes.
Prisons.
Sometimes they're not abandoned when they claim they're haunted.
But the shows they go because it looks scary.
Not because it looks scary, because they know people have died there. Not all of them were nice death or natural deaths. No, but I'm saying
like the shows for the value of TV entertainment.
Yeah, they go to haunted places. To abandoned places.
For me, always the ones that scare me the most are like the Not the hospitals, like when they do like
psychiatric wards and shit like that.
Like burials, like where they used to have slaves or Indians.
Oh, yeah.
and shit. Those I don't know why. Whenever they do movies of like
Amityville, where it was the Indians.
Yeah, but
spirits.
And when they do like the slave ghost,
Yeah.
what movie is it?
The one with the fucking chains that you can
chains,
hear the chains rattling on the fucking floor.
What movie is it that's all the ghosts are like from back in the day? They were slaves. It's a new movie.
They were slaves.
Because they moved into a house, and the house was owned obviously by slave owners. And there was like they buried them under the house, or they mystery them and buried it somewhere.
Wasn't that Amityville?
No.
The new one?
No. The old one. There's always been Indians.
Yeah. But they did a new one where they actually go to the basement and they show the whoever it was killing the Indians and shit.
That's the Ryan Reynolds one.
Yeah, yeah.
That one was good.
Yeah.
That movie. Ryan Reynolds did a good job in that movie. I'll have to look it up, but it was another one.
Another one.
Yeah.
No, I think I probably haven't watched it.
I'm gonna have to find it. I wish one it was, but
like pretty new or
I want to say 2 years old, something like that. I'll be older, and I just watched it now.
Probably.
But yeah, it's always where something horrible happened, or their loved ones were there.
13 Ghosts.
Yo, that movie's fucking lit. Shut the fuck up. That movie's awesome.
I love that movie. That's why I mentioned
That's probably the best haunted movie ever.
They should like do a series, but based on the ghosts, like how they got there. You get 13 seasons, one season for each ghost.
Like their life before they became ghosts.
Like yeah. So what brought them up to that point? Or you can do one series with 13 episodes, one episode dedicated to each ghost.
Yeah. And do it like as they're hunting, they're getting memories of what they used to be and shit.
Yeah, you can even start like the first scene in the movie when they get unlocked or whatever. They're able to move around. As they're moving around, they're getting flashbacks of their lives.
You're confusing it.
What?
You're confusing. Wait, am I confusing it?
You are, because they were locked in boxes.
Suck my ass. I'm thinking of Ghost Ship.
Oh no, that one's good too. That one's a good one too.
That's why, like, how would you do? Fuck, we were in two different movies.
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck. Yeah. No, yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah. 13 Ghosts. Yes. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Hollywood. I'm here.
Hey, give us
every
day.
Every day.
Obviously, there's always good ghosts, bad ghosts, and shit.
Apparently.
You know what I'm saying? The good ghosts are the ones that sit down and make a vase with you. The bad ghosts are the ones that, throw shit around your house.
Yeah.
Poltergeists.
And apparently, they actually kill people. In some cases.
And then there's like the poltergeist where they turn your whole kitchen upside down.
No, a poltergeist.
The Conjuring. Those ghosts are fucking crazy.
The poltergeist means there's a like a culmination of a bunch of spirits combined in one place.
There's the ones where they take possessions of dolls like Annabelle and Chucky.
Yep.
Chucky was more of
a sacrificial ritual kind of deal.
Well, technically, he died, so the ghost went into the fucking thing.
Yeah, but he made a ritual.
It was his soul. Yeah.
So the early sightings of ghosts were made on the 1st century AD, where the great Roman author and statesman Pliny the Younger recorded one of the first notable ghost stories in his letters, which became famous for the vivid account of life during the heyday of the Roman Empire. He reported that the specter of an old man with a long beard rattling chains was haunting his house in Athens.
You see, the problem with that is that he was a writer before.
Yes.
So he could have just made all that shit up.
Yes.
The
writer...
You also just want to make it clear.
The writers Lucian and Pliny, fellow Roman Plautus, also wrote memorable ghost stories.
Man, Plautus was a bitch.
They were writing ghost stories. So
yeah.
They had encounters.
Motherfucker was just writing shit for no fucking reason.
Yeah. So centuries later, in the 856 AD, the first poltergeist, a ghost that caused physical disturbances such as loud noises or objects falling or being thrown around, was reported at the farmhouse in Germany.
Here's my thing, right? There's a whole thing in universities where your whole fucking diploma is considered on what these people thought, right?
Mm-hmm.
The what's that called, man? Is it in philosophy? You get your degrees in philosophy and shit. And you're studying what they used to teach, right?
Yeah.
So you're telling me somebody's out here walking around with a degree of philosophy on people that lived 500 years ago talking about fucking ghosts and shit. This is the motherfucker you studying about, and you want to talk to me about philosophy of life? Suck my ass. That's all I gotta say.
The poltergeist convinces the family living there by throwing stones and starting fires,
Fuck
among
yeah.
other things. Can you imagine? It wasn't really ghosts, just freaking
fucking
angry
kids.
neighbors and throwing rocks and starting
fucking
fires.
Kids throwing shit at your house, and you thought it was your fucking grandfather out here with fucking Mariano San just busting your shit.
Throwing the 96 mile per hour cutter on their window.
And you were striking the fuck out, bitch. The game's over, fuck.
So here we go to the one you wanted. The 3 famous historical ghosts. One of the most frequently reported ghost sightings in England dates back to the 16th century. Anne Boleyn, the second wife of King Henry VIII and mother of Queen Elizabeth I,
what the fuck,
was executed at the Tower of London in May of 1536 after being accused of witchcraft, treason, incest, and adultery. That's the one with the movie, right? The movie's based on, where the king wanted a daughter, a son, and she couldn't, so she tried to make her brother, bang her.
And adultery. This bitch was.
Yeah, because she was afraid.
If if you go on the search bar, you can put incest in.
So if I remember correctly, she tried to make her brother have sex with her so she can have a kid.
Holy shit! Don't they talk about her on BuzzFeed when they go to the Tower of London?
Yeah, I think so. I think she had 3 abortions or something that she couldn't carry the children.
That's not abortion. That's miscarriage.
Miscarriage. Sorry.
Yeah.
Miscarriage, and then
2021. Get your fucking facts together.
So she had miscarriage, and then the last one she noticed she had a miscarriage, and she tried to get her brother to do the thing.
Jesus fuck.
Sightings of Boleyn ghosts have been reported at the tower as well as in various other locations, including her childhood home, Haverford Castle, and in Kent. The Americans' household has their famous ghosts of Benjamin Franklin.
Fuck, I want to see that guy.
Beginning in the late 19th century, Franklin ghost was seen near the library of the American philosopher. It's probably a guy walking, drinking beer, and we saw a ghost.
It's at night.
In Pennsylvania. Some reporters held that the statue of Franklin in front of the site comes to life.
He's from Virginia. Why the fuck would he be in Pennsylvania?
Because that's where... And isn't it in Philadelphia where they signed the Constitution?
I don't know.
I think it was.
Yeah, Philly.
In Philly. Yeah.
Where the fucking broken bell is.
Yeah, so that's...
Is that where they signed it?
Yeah.
Listen, man, I didn't pay attention to
Me
school.
neither.
I didn't pay attention to school.
Some reports held...
Knowing where the fuck they signed it is not going to get me a fucking job.
Now, some reports held that the statue of Franklin in front of the society comes to life and dances in the street. That's not a ghost. That will be a
drunk motherfucker.
I'm high on LSD or something.
Yeah.
Through many ghost sightings have been reported of the White House in Washington, D.C. over the years.
I knew this one, Lincoln.
Perhaps no political has made so frequent appearance in the afterlife of Abraham Lincoln.
The guy got shot in the head, okay? He's bound to come back and say, like, listen, man.
So here they have to explain that he was killed. Yeah. I mean, even I don't know much about history, but who doesn't know Lincoln got shot?
I mean, fucking ignorant kids nowadays.
He was a former lawyer of Congressman of Illinois, said to have been seen wandering near the old Springfield Capitol building, as well nearby law offices.
That makes sense because he's from Springfield, Illinois.
Yeah. True.
What fucking Washington is from fucking Virginia, and he's over here in fucking Philly just dancing around.
That's where his statue is, man. And maybe he lived longer in Philly than he did in his hometown. If he was there,
It would even more make sense if it was either New York or Washington. He spent a lot of time in New York when New York was technically the capital. And then he went to Washington when Washington became the original capital. So those two would make sense, right? Or Virginia. Mm-hmm. Not Philly.
Yeah. So at the White House, everyone from the First Lady to the Queens to Prime Minister have reported seeing the ghosts and feeling the presence of honest aid, particularly during the administration of Franklin D. Roosevelt, another president who guided the country through a time of great upheaval and war.
Oh, yeah. World War II, baby. World War II.
And then, of course, the famous haunted places. So normally they're battlefields around the world, including important battle sites from the English Civil War in the 17th century, the bloody Civil War battlefield of Gettysburg and World War I, Galapa near Turkey, and the Somme from northern France.
Yeah.
So of course locations from World War One. What's this in California? 81-ton ship retired in Long Beach, California. So that from World War One.
They went over there too.
The Queen Mary.
Queen Mary, yeah.
John Smith reported hearing unexplained sounds and voices from the area of the ship's bow in what was the same location as doomed British aircraft cruiser the Curacoa had pierced a hole when it sank after the incident wartime crash that killed more than 300 sailors aboard. Yeah. He also claims that he has seen the ghost of Winston Churchill. This guy's seen a bunch of shit.
This guy's out there watching movies and then just coming out and saying this shit.
Of course, cities like New York, especially rich with ghost stories. I did not know that.
Yeah, because New York was the center when for like independence and all that. New York was the city, bro.
Of course, the New York ghosts that are famous Aaron Bourne, who served the bat under Thomas Jefferson, best known for killing Alexander Hamilton in the duel of 1804.
If you haven't seen Hamilton on Disney Plus, if you like musicals and cool shit, and you're not a bitch, you go watch Hamilton.
Board speculativity is focused in particular on one restaurant, one if by land, two if by sea, which is located at the Barrow Street building that once buried Carriage House. So, he used to live there. Shit. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
that's where the stories of ghosts became.
What the fuck?
I guess. Famous.
What the fuck? She's chilling.
Wait, is that a doll?
I don't know. She's chilling, and why would they put her picture like that, man? She's just fucking.
She's probably like one of the first ghost stories that came out.
She's having a good time, and you're gonna put her on the ghost thing? Why the fuck would you do that?
I mean, look into those dark eyes, man.
Fuck.
You're sharing the eyes of the devil. No, that's from Michael Myers.
The devil himself lives in those eyes.
So yeah, I mean that's where the whole thing about ghosts started from. But of course, it has progressed through time. We went from just noises and stuff moving to the ghost is throwing stuff, actually wielding a knife.
To having police,
to having intercourse,
to having police, to having ghost police.
Yeah.
R.I.P.D. Ryan Reynolds, not one of his best.
Of course, the ghost stories have influenced a lot of places, including religion, where some religions believe spirits.
He's with the balls now.
Yeah. Don't write on it.
That's gonna be worth some money later.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is a card that will help us later.
So in religion, of course, depending on which religion you talk about, they have different opinions about what a spirit is. Mm-hmm. In some,
a ghoul
is a spirit. A good spirit is one that has unfinished business on earth,
or wants to help you, guide you to the right path or some shit.
Yeah, or like the guardian angel kind of deal that they can't pass on until they protected whoever or keep a promise or whatever. And of course, the evil spirits are just demons. Or bad people that did bad things.
That did bad shit.
Yeah. So, in other religions, there's no such things as spirits. Just like if you try...
Demons!
They're just demons. So, if you ever talk to the death or try to talk to the death, you're just talking to demons.
You're talking to demons.
Some religions believe that there's no such spirit because once you die, you just sleep.
Let me. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Demons have. I don't think they have time for Ronald down the street. You know, they have. I think they have more pressing matters. You know what I'm saying? Like being in China.
Yeah, you don't know.
Or
maybe the demon was like one of those little assholes that like to mess with people, and he just like, I'm just gonna mess with this guy.
I just don't know, bro. I mean, some people. When people do bad things, it's just they, you know, like they say they're possessed by demons or some shit. I just feel like you're just a piece of shit and you just want to do bad things. But I feel like demons are out here to do, like, why would a demon, right, possess somebody that's working at Walmart? Now there's nothing wrong working at Walmart. Instead of possessing a fucking senator to do some crazy shit. Which, if you look at them now, but what I'm saying,
I'm just trying to help you, motherfucker.
I'm just trying to help you, motherfucker. I'm trying to save you, son of a bitch.
You get that kind of people.
That fucking lady. Wait, okay, now I gotta find her, bro.
So so in many occasions, when in religion, when you get possessed, it's technically an evil spirit possessing your body. And people will call it ghost, demon, whatever, but it's the same state. And then they claim they did a lot of crazy shit while they're possessed.
I'm just trying to help you.
I'm sorry, but I don't need your help.
Yes, you do, motherfucker. You do need my help, sir. Can't you see that, you son of a bitch?
Could you please just let me check out my groceries?
Fuck you, I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
He was so freaking patient.
Have you seen this?
No.
I'm gonna leave it here so we can watch it later. That's funny as shit. I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
So yeah, that's how ghosts and religion sees ghosts is like way different from what we. I feel like
the church did a bunch of shit to keep people at bay.
Well, yeah, I mean, at one point they were running out of money, and apparently they. Well, this is one of the things that you can read in the articles. One of the standing popes at that time decided that he wanted to build a big church, so we didn't have the money. So he told the priests and the parishioners that if you pay a certain amount of money, they can do a special kind of prayer to get your soul out of purgatory, and then it will decide if you go to heaven or hell. Yeah. And apparently they made a lot of money.
Oh, that's a good. We should do the church next week.
Yeah.
Might be gonna say some shit.
And through this day, it's been used, in my opinion, to manipulate people to donate money to different kind of churches. I'm not specifying specific churches, but like overall, there's a bunch of them.
We're gonna talk about the Catholic Church next week. We're gonna make the video 18 and up, unless what the priest. Okay.
Oh my! I see what you did there. What the hell, man?
It's not a funny subject. Not at all. But
the way you said it, though.
That's that's pun intended. I think that's it. We've been here for a while.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget to click your favorites. Double anal is pretty popping right now.
Can we just finish the episode? Oh boy.
All right.
To not put this video out loud. Use headphones.
What's it called? There's a thing you have to put. It's NS not appropriate for something.
Not safe for work. NSFW.
NSFW, not safe for work, some shit like that.
Yeah,
that's this fucking.
That's this episode.
You shouldn't be watching porn at work anyway. This was Nightmare for the Brother Box, and this was
Brothers Weekly. Although remember that time? Were you working at the office when that happened? So we're working at the office, and then we're all at this point. This guy was sitting over here. We're sitting over here
before COVID.
Way before COVID. So we're working on the computer, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, it goes, pew, woo, antivirus or some shit like that, where you get when you go to the unsafe part of the internet, and then we'll just turn around. What's going on over there? Yo. He was like, I went to the website you told me, because we use like a website to convert files, and I'm like,
no, you didn't.
Yeah, I use that website all the time. I don't get that. So I had to go over there and clean the computer up. I make sure to use hand sanitizer afterwards.
If y'all doing this at work, y'all nasty motherfucker.
Work with the full office.
Hey man, why the fuck are you looking at stepbro videos? Fucking when the full of man, that's disrespectful.
But even though that was he managed to erase the browser history
while the shit was going crazy.
Crazy, yeah. So this was a story for Brothers Weekly to end the show. Thank you.
This was Edwin Evan from the Brother Bucks, and this was
Brothers Weekly Story.
okay.
Brothers.